have been through hell, yeah. And it's been going on for 12 months.
You're literally in his house rent-free.
Yep.
He wants you guys out of his house. You've got your son here, your daughter here, your girlfriend's here.
She's visiting.
You've just destroyed my life.
How would you feel if a family helped themselves to your home for free, turning the place into a house of horrors, even putting up curtains to create makeshift bedrooms and subleasing to strangers? I wouldn't be too happy, but apparently it's fine because no one is helping Adrian kick these people out. You've got a criminal squatter living in your house, Adrian. How does that feel?
This is exactly it. I mean, I'm just an ordinary citizen and I'm being forced to share my house.
When Adrian opened his home to Rob as a way to earn extra money on booking.com, he never expected this.
What are you doing still asleep, by the way? It's like midday.
I want to talk. Every landlord is at risk of this happening to them. I'm absolutely living the nightmare, yeah.
Adrian's a single retiree. His home in Ipswich, west of Brisbane, and his elderly mother meant the world to him.
My 96-year-old mother her health has been deteriorating.
He flew to Melbourne to say his final goodbye to her, and when Adrian returned home, he'd lost his house too.
Yes, well, I got back last night. Now, I'd locked my bedroom. The son had gone in there and occupied it. He came up to me and pinned me against the wall.
Why do you think it's okay to pin a 66-year-old man up against the wall when he's just come home from Melbourne to say goodbye to his dying mother?
This is Rob's 18-year-old son Dylan, who was sleeping in Adrian's house when we arrived.
How's the audacity on you? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Luckily, the police turned up a few minutes later and decided that I was allowed to have the room.
The police said you were allowed to live in your own home?
Yeah.
But they didn't kick the squatters out?
No, the law doesn't allow them to do it, so it's bizarre.
Turns out Dad Rob is a convicted criminal, notorious for stealing and fuel drive-offs.
Rob, this is you. You've been caught on camera taking his mate's car for joyrides, racking up tickets.
Okay, really?
Is that not your tattoos?
Yeah, I said that was my ticket to him.
I mean,
it's in my name.
Using a phone while driving. They've taken a photo, over 15 traffic fines, $7,000 worth the last time I heard.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
He's moved around and put curtains up to create another illegal bedroom in the house. I found that he'd sublet the room under the house, but he was renting it out to this lady for $200 a week.
Rob hasn't been paying rent all year to Adrian.
I knew nothing of that.
And now he's taking money from you.
Do you want me to move out, Adrian?
Yes, please.
No
yeah.
worries.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
So you think it's okay
No.
to not pay a cent to this man? You think it's okay to terrorise his life?
How much?
You've taken over his life and his livelihood.
Destroyed my finances for a start.
Adrian's never had any problems renting out his home for short-term stays before until Rob became his guest and asked if he could stay longer.
If they sign a contract for 6 months for 2 bedrooms, though not the whole house, they paid about $800 in the whole 6 months that they were there.
Adrian claims the family had been sending through fake bank receipts.
It has in fact left our bank accounts.
It hasn't, in fact, gone into his bank account.
I mean, it's destroyed my life. Whereas if you'd been paying rent the whole time, I would be cruising and I would be enjoying my retirement.
The lease in Rob's name expired months ago and they're still refusing to leave.
I gave you notice to leave.
Why don't we give you a week to leave the house? Is that a fair agreement?
Yep, I'll go on.
Why is that funny? Is that funny to you?
Yeah, because I got to get approval from the police and the court system.
You've got pending criminal charges and this is where you've been bailed to, is that correct?
Correct.
With no income coming in, I've I've actually had to borrow money to buy food even from my friends.
There was even a police raid on this home. How is that fair for Adrian, a 66-year-old man, to deal with that?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to happen.
You're actually not able to ask the applicant to provide their criminal history here in Queensland.
Antonia Mercarella is from the Real Estate Institute of Queensland.
When it comes to short-term letting, for example, a week or two, that's generally unregulated. When you start to extend the offer to allow that visitor to stay longer and it becomes a tenancy agreement, then it will be covered by very strict tenancy laws. So it is important that you understand the risks.
Adrian's now couch surfing at his friends until these people leave.
How do you feel knowing that your boyfriend here is bumming off a 66-year-old man?
I will be leaving once I get my sorted out.
I want the squatters out of my house and out of my life.
How does that even happen? You take over someone's home and nothing can be done about it. So Adrian has taken the matter to Queensland Civil and Administrative Tribunal. Rob didn't even bother showing up. Not much of a surprise.
Adrian, we've had a win.
We did, yes. Oh, no, this is really life-changing. I mean, this is a big deal for, you know, the last year I've been tortured by them.
You're literally in his house rent-free.
Yep.
He wants you guys out of his house. You've got your son here, your daughter here, your girlfriend's here.
She's visiting.
We've seen our fair share of shameless squatters on A Current Affair, but when Adrian called us to expose this freeloading family in his home west of Brisbane, even we were shocked.
How would you feel if a family helped themselves to your home for free, turning the place into a house of horrors, even putting up curtains to create makeshift bedrooms and subleasing to strangers? I wouldn't be too happy, but apparently it's fine because no one is helping Adrian kick these people out.
What started out as a short-term rental booking turned into a year of hell when Rob refused to pay rent or leave.
You've got a criminal squatter living in your house, Adrian. How does that feel?
This is exactly it. I mean, I'm just an ordinary citizen and I'm being forced to share my house.
And Rob has form.
Rob, this is you. You've been caught on camera taking his mate's car for joyrides, racking up tickets.
Okay, really?
Is that not your tattoos?
Yeah. I said that was my ticket to him.
I mean,
It's in my name.
with no rent coming in, Adrian's had to live with them in the house. When he went to Melbourne to say goodbye to his dying mother, Rob's family completely took over the property. His son is there.
What are you doing still asleep, by the way? It's like midday.
Don't want to talk.
His daughter too,
You just destroyed my life.
even his girlfriend.
How do you feel knowing that your boyfriend here is bumming off a 66-year-old man?
And his subleasing to a random woman downstairs.
Rob hasn't been paying rent all year to Adrian,
I knew nothing of that.
and now he's taking money from you.
Rob's recently been arrested and taken into custody on stealing and driving while unlicensed charges. So Adrian's gone to the Queensland Civil and Administrative Tribunal today, and Rob's been ordered out because Adrian's under serious financial hardship behind on his mortgage.
The bank could have the right to foreclose at any time, really.
So Rob's got 2 weeks to be out.
Get you and your family and all your friends, get out of the house. I never want to see you again.
If he doesn't, the order will finally give police the powers to force him out.
They may not leave until they're physically removed, so yes, it's absolutely possible that they will need to be physically removed from the house.
Allowing Adrian the chance to enjoy his golden years.
So I'm going to sell the house. I mean, I've owned it for 22 years, and because of this situation, it has bad memories
Get it out of your life and
Yes,
go on a
exactly.
holiday.
Yes, yes.
You deserve
that's
it,
true.
Adrian.
I do deserve it. Yes, tomorrow is my birthday, so this is the best birthday present I could imagine. So,
Happy
yeah.
birthday, Adrian.
Oh, thank you, Zarishi.
It is just madness, that one. And a happy birthday, Adrian. We are glad you are finally getting your home back.
This is the day you've been waiting for.
Oh, it is, yes. It's one of the best days of my life. Then there's the dog poo here, and ordinarily there's around as well.
Believe it or not, this is a far cry from the chaos a current affair first walked into.
You're literally in his house rent-free.
Yeah.
He wants you guys out of his house. You've got your son here, your daughter here, your girlfriend's here.
She's visiting.
For more than a year, 67-year-old Adrian has been tormented by a family of shameless squatters.
Well, I have been through hell, yeah.
What was supposed to be a short-term booking descended into a squatter squabble unlike any other.
You've got a criminal squatter living in your house, Adrian. How does that feel?
This is exactly it. I mean, I'm just an ordinary citizen and I'm being forced to share my house.
When Adrian returned from his mother's deathbed, he found that Rob, a convicted thief, and his children had claimed his home.
I mean, it's destroyed my life. Whereas if you'd been paying rent the whole time, I would be cruising and I would be enjoying my retirement.
He was booted from his own room and even physically threatened.
Luckily, the police turned up a few minutes later and decided that I was allowed to have the room.
All the while, Rob was subletting Adrian's property to strangers.
Do you want me to move out, Adrian?
Yes, please.
No
yeah.
worries.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
After 6 trips to Queensland's Administrative Tribunal and a stint in the slammer for ringleader Rob, Adrian's unwelcome guests were given 2 weeks to vacate his property or risk being thrown out by police.
Bit surreal, really. I almost can't believe it's happened.
And you've woken up this morning and you're the only person in the house.
Yeah, amazed, yeah. So very excited, yeah, and a massive relief.
I bet. But relief never looked or smelled quite like this. They've left you with some parting gifts.
Oh, well, a petrol jerry can in your lounge room.
As you do.
That's right, yeah, as you do. A nice mattress for me to get rid of. And then we have some spoons too, which seem a bit mysterious.
We've got some cigarettes here. There's poo on the floor over there.
Yeah. You can imagine, in the darkness, I don't know what I'm stepping on. I'm thinking, is that shiny bit varnish or is it
Poo.
something else?
Oh, Adrian.
Or we, yeah.
Adrian's got a massive clean-up ahead of him.
One of their friends left me a nice garden ornament too.
And an even bigger axe to grind with the legal system.
Well, I've been a landlord for 45 years and I will not do it again. Either the short-term one or the regular tenancies because of these squatter laws.
Now that they're out, Adrian won't be taking any chances. His first priority, changing the locks.
So that'll be done today because I do not want them back ever.
You're going to have a little celebratory drink tonight, perhaps?
I'm thinking of buying a couple of bottles of champagne or something.
I think you deserve it.
Yes, that's right.
Well, don't give the new keys to anyone, Adrian, and enjoy that drink.